Hey guys, in this video I shall be demonstrating the working of the Canary Release, and the main purpose of the Canary Release would be to have two different servers hosting the stable build and the Canary build, and using a load balancer we will be routing 60% of the traffic to the stable build, and we will be routing 40% of the traffic to the Canary build. And once the Canary build is taken down or powered down, we will be routing the entire traffic back to the stable build. Now let's see how we achieve that today. To start with, I will be provisioning two EC2 instances to host my stable and Canary build. And there you go. The process has been initiated. The first instance with the IP address 34.209.199.237 has been provisioned. And let's deploy the checkbox application on it. So let's wait till the script completes and let's get back to it. The Canary build has been deployed on the EC2 instance. Now we are we have moved ahead to provision the second instance with IP address 35.163.37.5, and let's get back to it once it has been deployed. That both the instances have been provisioned. Now let's take a look at the working of the Canary build. Now on the bottom left of my screen, I have a terminal that has been SSH'd into the stable build EC2 instance, and on the right bottom of the screen, you can see the Canary build instance. And now I shall make sure as we run through the screencast, the logs are visible. And let's start running the load balancer. And as you can see, the checkbox application is up and running. And let's run the polling agent as well. And I'm going to make a bunch of requests to the different parts of the application. I'm going to hit survey, hit studies, be a sponsor. Now, as you can see, our traffic is being distributed evenly between the two builds, the Canary and the stable build. And as you can see, the 34.209 IP address is our Canary build, and the 35.163 is the stable build. And to show that here, let me go to my checkbox. As you can see, we are at our Canary release now. And let me hit researchers again. And we are now in our stable build. And we're still in our stable build. We're back to the Canary. It's still in the Canary. It's at the Canary. And now it's the request has been directed to the stable build. and I'm going to. So as I keep making multiple requests, you can take a look at the title bar at the web page. It keeps going back and forth between the canary and the checkbox stable build. So by taking a look at the polling agent and at the load balancer, we can see that the requests are routed 60% to the stable build and 40% to the canary build. And we can take a look at the log files here as we make the requests. And as you can see in the logs here on the left bottom, in the checkbox stable build, you can see the requests that are being made. And we'll make a bunch of requests. I'm in the Canary release. I'm going to make a bunch of requests on the Canary build. And as you can see, the requests are all logged here, the bottom right of the page. And there you go. That is how, using a load balancer, we are implementing our Canary build to handle 40% of the traffic. Now let's see what happens when the Canary build is taken down. So let's go to my EC2 management console. The 34209 IP address is my Canary build, and I'm going to power it down. And now that it's done, I'm going to continue making a bunch of requests now on my checkbox application. And now, as you can see, it's all redirected to my stable build. As you can see on top, it's all, no matter how many times I hit the request, it's all getting redirected to my stable build. And let's take a look at the polling agent. Now, as you can see, ever since we turned it down, all the requests right here, they have all been redirected to the stable build. And as you can see, we have an alert that says the Canary build has been taken off service, and everything is being redirected to the stable build. And if we take a look at the polling agent, you can see everything is also here too. Everything, the entire traffic shows that it is all heading to the staged version. And earlier it showed that 60% was heading to the staged version, while 40% was heading to the Canary. So thanks for watching the screencast on the Canary build, guys. Do reach out if you have any questions regarding this. Thank you.